Keith, and this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. This is for the weekly reading for the 28th of September to October 4th, 2020. Now, of course, whenever you stumble upon this, is probably the reading that you need to hear now, but I am giving this a time frame. Just so you know, I'm also, of course, not doing my monthlies anymore, just the weeklies, because of time constraints. Do remember that there is no gender in tarot, so if I call you an empress, it's okay. It's all, we all hold the masculine and feminine energy. These are general readings. These are not private readings. If you want a private reading, my email is below in the description box. Since they are since they are general readings, they won't resonate with everybody, but hopefully you can take something away and also look at your moon and your rising sun, and sometimes your Venus, to get more clarity on the situation. My readings tend to be relationship based, but I can do career if you are looking for that. So that, just hit me up personally. Again, when I talk about relationships, most of these will be romantic. Of course, there will be platonic, like between friends and family, and even relationships considering business relationships. Okay, so just sort of put that in there as whatever's on your mind, and most likely hopefully will fit. If you stumbled upon my channel, you're probably here for a reason. So don't forget, time is fluid, so the universe doesn't quite work on our time frame, unfortunately, and you'll find that some of my readings, your partner or the person you're dealing with has been kind of sitting on the same information. Well, that's unfortunately what the energies are at that time. Things do move, but as you know, unfortunately, things don't move as quickly as sometimes we like them to. So remember, we also all have free will, so you can change the energies, your energies, the other person can as well. Nothing is written in stone. So depending, and also use this as advice, not like, oh, that's definitely going to happen. Use this as advice. So the universe will always bring situations that will be most likely inevitable for your own soul growth. However, it depends on how you deal with them, and the people around you also deal with them. So using this as advice to keep your energies high, to project the energy that you want to put out in a loving manner, to keep your energies good and vibrating higher, should hopefully help you and be able to deal with the situation at hand. I think that's about it. So let's get started. Oh, everything is time stamped. I do by elements, so air, fire, water, etc. And everyone is down there, save for fire. It says Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Just stamp on it and you go right to your section. All right. So I hope this resonates with you, and I'll see you there. Hey Libra, this is your September 28th to October 4th reading, 2020. And don't forget, we have a full moon on October 1st in Aries, I believe. Also, Mars is in retrograde, so which is not helping the current situation. Expect the next 3 weeks to be pretty tumultuous on the world stage and probably in your own lives as well. So yeah, let's see what the cards have for you, my dears. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Sacred Fool, or the Sacred Clown and the Fool is in the reverse, and we have the Four of Wands in the upright. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. Three of Swords is in the upright, so there's heartbreak, disappointment here. Somebody's feeling really guilty about something, that's for sure, with that Seven of Swords in the background. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse, your energy here, and the Hangman's also in reverse. And the Emperor is in reverse. Okay, so something happened between the two of you. Something, the Hangman, kind of speaks of an event of happening, a misunderstanding between the two of you. Let's see what else is going on, but it caused heartbreak. Somebody not making a decision on something, implementing something, sitting on it, not offering a cup of love, and lies and deceit, most likely. No communication. Okay. So let's see what's going on. I'm trying to remember your weekly reading from last week. So we have heartbreak, disappointment here. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, someone trying to sort of reevaluate, take stock in things, see what's left to salvage, perhaps, re-examining a situation, someone's life. We have the Sacred Clown, either someone's feeling very foolish about what they did, or someone doesn't know where to begin. You know, after, that's why there's kind of reevaluations here. It's like, where do I begin? Where do I proceed? How do I proceed from here? And then we have the Four of Wands. There is a one for building new foundations. Maybe this, to be with somebody, this is a twin flame card as well. It's also, you know, celebrating milestones and weddings, anniversaries. But we see here the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So I feel like you're concentrating on your money, concentrating on you. You're very abundant, very nurturing. And then we have the Four of Pentacles here, letting go of insecurities, maybe letting go of the heart space. We'll find out what this is. And then Seven of Swords, someone feeling very guilty about what had happened in the past. I mean, someone had gotten away or was trying to get away with a lot. You know, lies, stealing, cheating, you know, you name it, infidelities in this particular thing. So let's see what happens here. Let's see. Oops, okay. 3 cards just wanted to pop out. Just like that. Wow. And the funny thing is, it's the Three of Swords, the Fool card in the reverse, and the King of Pentacles. The only new card here is the King of Pentacles, which I find kind of amusing. And it was the Emperor that we were looking at before. Okay. And the Emperor is upright. There is still heartbreak, and someone's feeling foolish who doesn't know how to go. This King of Pentacles. Still feeling very heartbroken, and I think it's probably because you have decided not to go and nurture the situation. Because I thought it was like maybe you that was having the heartbreak, but now I'm looking at the cards and going, no, it's not you, it's them. It's your King of Pentacles here, the person you're dealing with. They are coming in the upright, thankfully, at least. It's funny too, because it's your counterpart to your Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, they're feeling really foolish, like you don't know how to proceed. Heartbroken. Re-examining the situation. Let's get another card for above the Three of Swords, please. Can I have one more card above the Three of Swords? We have 10 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the 10 of Cups is blocked. That happy ever after. Look, their sun. You are their sunshine. They know they're happiest when they're with you. There's also soulmates in here. And yeah, so someone's coming to a realization, I guess. Let's see what the Seven of Pentacles is all about. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. All right, so we have the Two of Cups in reverse, and we have the Queen of Wands in the upright. In the reverse, rather, sorry. We also have the Four of Wands again in, Four of Wands this time, but in reverse. So yeah, there's been a disconnect here with this, and it could be a twin flame, circumstances, soulmates. You maybe had some a commitment or some kind of foundation before. You could have even been married to this person, because this is the marriage card as well. Two of Cups, of course, reverse again. I'm feeling this is a very deep soul connection. And the Queen of Wands, is not paying any mind to this person. You've kind of walked away from this King of Pentacles. And I think you, obviously because you had to, because there was a lot of deceit and betrayal and everything else going on in the past here. So there was really nothing else you could do but walk away. And I think this person's like maybe finally coming to the realization of that, you know, and what that they can't really go on without you. Let's get another card. Let's get another card for the Seven of Pentacles, please. All right, we have the Strength card in reverse. Yeah, someone's lacking the strength here. 10 of Cups again in reverse. Yeah, they're having the hard time moving on without you. This person's really heartbroken. Trying to reevaluate the situation, see what can be saved, what they can do. Let's see what this Fool is all about here in the reverse. You got this Fool twice. Came up twice. All right, let's see. All right, the Death card in the up position, and the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Swords is in behind the deck in the upright. So there is, yeah, this person is getting over trying to get over the hurt right now. They're still holding on to this. I mean, I would say it because it's in the completion stage, but they're still feeling it, still feeling that hurt. Something, you know, this ended. This connection between the two of you ended, absolutely. You didn't accept their cup, or nor did, you know, maybe the cup was taken away, but you're just not having it. It's like the Knight of Cups is even in reverse. That offering of love is not there. So, and that was in the past, so they may have retracted their offer of love at one point. Let's see what the Sacred Clown has for us above it. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. Oof. Three of Wands also in reverse. This person's not strong enough, can't find the strength to make this decision, to implement one thing over another, to choose one person over another, or situation over one another. There may be a third party involved, you know, or some circumstances that they have to choose something, have to decide on something, and they're not doing it. They've been sitting on this energy. They're just too, they don't have the strength. And when I say they don't have the strength, they just don't have the courage. They're tied up with something or someone else, or maybe, you know, maybe they're self-medicating. Maybe there's drugs, alcohol, etc. involved to dull the senses, to dull what they should truly be doing. So let's see what the Four of Wands is all about. Can you have 2 cards for the Four of Wands, please? Bum, bum. Oops, there's one. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. We just saw that. Nothing going forward, especially after this ending. And there's the King of Wands in the upright. Two of Wands again in the reverse. This person had to make a decision and they did not. The interesting thing is that at least your king is coming up in the right side up, which is good. But there's no movement forward. There's no exchange of Knight of Cups of love here. And there's no going forward with this ending. But again, a choice had to be made. So there's no going forward with with the Four of Wands of rebuilding a foundation together, you know? Let's get another card for above, my dear Libras. You know, we have the King of Swords in the upright. There's a want to communicate, there is, and to go forward. This is the Eight of Wands, but you know, this is in the more of the either wishful thinking, or it's also in the future. It's like that to me, that top layer is kind of either wishful thinking sometimes, or again more in the future. But right now, as we're talking in the past and in the present moment, that's not happening. Queen of Pentacles, please. Can I have a card for the Queen of Pentacles? Queen of Pentacles. There's one. Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. Queen of Cups in the upright and the Five of Swords in the upright. There was a lot of conflict here. There was a lot of manipulation. Brought down this Two of Cups here. I brought it down. Yeah, you saw the Two of Cups again over there. There was manipulation. Self-sabotage too. It's interesting that it's fallen on you. I don't know if you also had a role in this, Or this could be another queen, a third party that split the two of you up. I bet it is. Hold on, let me check. Is the Queen of Cups Libra? Is the Queen of Cups Libra? A positive up card if the Queen of Cups is Libra. Temperance in reverse. No, it wasn't you. There was supposed to there's a needed apology. It put everything out of balance. There was a lot of manipulation here. A lot of conflict that happened between the two of you, and it took the conflict obviously could have been both on both ends here as well. We have the Nine of Swords getting out of that energy, though. Getting out of that Nine of Swords, the sleepless nights, the anxiety-ridden, and then you started focusing more on your career, etc. So, which is good. I find that that's an excellent place to be, because you just needed to focus on other things, you know? I feel like you really gave in. I feel like you really gave in this relationship quite a bit. Very supportive, and then it was just like a sort of betrayal had happened. The funny thing is, two cards flipped over. Five of Wands. There was again conflict, of course, and this person you may now have competition for you because you may be involved with somebody else, and you see the Ten of Swords. They're really holding on to this pain. So, and they're feeling hopeless with the Star card in the back, not healing. Let's get some for the cards for the Four of Pentacles, please. Two cards for the Four of Pentacles. Yes. Two cards for the Four of Pentacles. Two of Swords, Five of Swords. And the Emperor in the reverse. So, Magician, they're trying to manifest you back. Again, the Five of Swords appears twice here. There was a lot of conflict, and I feel this person is also self-sabotaging themselves, the Emperor here, because the Emperor is coming up as a reverse, as I believe, yep, he was here also in the reverse. This person's lacking the courage. We already know that because they don't have the strength. But this person could have also been very controlling in this relationship with the manipulation, that Five of Swords, my way or the highway kind of thing. Yeah, Five of Swords, it's just so much conflict and just so much, what do you call it? There's self-sabotaging themselves too. They did. And then we have the Four of Pentacles, having to let go. Probably having to let go of heart space, maybe even losing some money financially to come towards you. It's also letting their insecurities go. They are trying to manifest this. We do have the Magician in the upright. Let me see if I can get one more card for above, please. Can I have another card for above the Four of Pentacles, please? We have Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they're like the same with the right next to it is the Ten of Swords in reverse. There's a lot. They're holding a lot of baggage, and the Ten of Wands here could be also, getting things from childhood, holding on to all that. They're really not working on it. They're not working on letting it go. Not seeing a therapist, not meditating, doing whatever it is that you've done to heal. They're not doing it. Like it's just. Even if it's just simple as talking to friends and sort of having them really an honest discussion, it's just not happening. They're feeling incredibly guilty about the past, though, about what happened, about this betrayal or whatever the circumstances were. So let's see if I can get two more cards, please. Can I have two more cards? Two more cards for the Seven of Pentacles, or Seven of Swords, rather. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, and we have the Star card again in reverse. Oof. But they're still manifesting. They're still trying to manifest you back in their life. The thing is, though, and I have to say this, is like if you're manifesting something, yes, you gotta imagine that you already have it already in existence, but you also have to do things in the three-dimensional world to move towards it. So, because when you do, then the universe also sends you more things to direct you in that path to keep going forward. This person is not even healing, so they're not even doing any of the work towards this. You know, they're not rushing in, obviously, with the Knight of Wands. They could have also been a player at one time, or still are. Let's see if we have Seven of Swords. One more card, please. Yeah, Ace of Swords in the upright. They want to speak to you. They do, but you've cut them out. Like you're not nurturing the situation anymore. You're just not. You had to move on. So let's see where their heart space is. Are they going to come in? Because right now I don't see that happening as of yet. There's a want to communicate. They still have to make a choice on something. But let's see what's going on. All right, so we have the Two of Swords in the upright. We have the Magician again in the reverse. Ten of Cups in the reverse, and the Tradition or the Hierophant in the reverse. Back of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. There's remorse here. There really is, about how things went down. Two of Swords, though, keeps popping up. The Two of Swords, Two of Wands. They have to make a decision about something. Whether this be another person or a situation, if it's work involved, something, a decision has to be made. The only thing is, I don't think they know exactly how to manifest it. This is why either they're going to use trickery or, great, because they already did in the past, manipulation and all that. Hopefully that's not the case. I'm hoping that they're just not sure what to do and how to manifest it. I'd rather have that than them trying to manipulate a situation. Ten of Cups is being blocked, of course, and we saw that again over here because they're not in your life. The Tradition card, the commitment, the marriage. You may have been married to this person before or deeply committed. Knowing this is also soulmates in that. And also following a higher intuition. But I really think this is more about the Ten of Cups with the commitment. And again, that's all being blocked. Why? Because they have not made a decision. They're like, they don't know how to manifest it. Well, then friggin' make a decision. They know they have to make a decision here. Two of Wands in reverse. They've been sitting on this stuff for a while. It's not a great surprise. All right, so let's see what we can find out. We have movement, which is the Chariot in reverse. The Sun card in the upright. The Power card, which is the Emperor, and that's in upright. And then the King of Pentacles in reverse. Interesting, the King of Pentacles was in the upright before. Strength. Strength card is in reverse. Yeah, and I'm going to say, usually the King, what I feel, is a little bit greedy, whatnot, but though the King of Pentacles came in the upright, and the King of Wands came up the upright, I think this person is just, doesn't know how, or just feels disconnected, again, from the commitment, from you, the soulmate. So that's why this person's in reverse right now. I don't feel like this person's, this person did some stuff, don't get me wrong, Seven of Swords energy. But I think they're also kind of getting the point, like these other kings are in the upright, so I feel like maybe they've been healing a bit. But they did fuck this up, this partnership. They are trying to find the courage to come forward with this Emperor energy. They know, again, that you are their sun, you are their happiness. They're trying to manifest this back into existence. And the Two of Swords here, this is why the Chariot's not moving forward, because they have to make a friggin' decision. All right, let's get another 4 cards, and then we'll call it quits. Okay. We have the Temptation card, which is the Devil. We have the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Wands in reverse. Seven of Cups in the upright. Back of the deck, we have again the Ten of Swords. They're so, they need to let go of this Ten of Swords energy, of course, and the Ten of Wands energy. They are tempted by the Devil is here. This is part of the decision they have to make. This Devil could be a third party. It could be, alcohol, drug addiction, sex addictions. Could be narcissism. Could be fear. Could be self-sabotage or codependencies. I mean, you name it, whatever. This is the thing they have to decide on, especially drugs and alcohol. They have to decide to get themselves to AA and stop using. Or if it's a third party, they need to get rid of the third party. And sometimes it's a combination of those things, So they need to get rid of this Devil, and the Devil's still upright. So Seven of Pentacles thinking that it's just too late. There's nothing left to save here. Even though it's kind of like they want to manifest this back into existence, but they're just feeling maybe it's too late. There's just nothing left to grasp onto, because you've kind of already left the building. The power here again. They're finding the courage to find a new start with you. Like they may be trapped, and like you said, if it's drugs or alcohol, they're also dulling their senses, so that's not helping matters at all. And the third person could be tying them up in some particular way, financially or guilt or whatever. And the options here. This is options or illusions and delusions. I just want to pull one more card here because I want to know if who's exploring options or if this is just illusions and delusions at this point. We have the King of Swords. They want to come in and talk. They do. Yeah, see? This is the Tower. When they do, this is a Tower moment. Yeah, I think their illusions have dried up. I mean, actually, I think it's more of, you got to be careful because I don't know if they're going to cast illusions, because remember the Devil is still here. So they may, but the King of Swords is upright. But it is going to bring a Tower moment. It is going to bring a Tower moment. Tell me a little bit more about the Seven of Cups. Is this an illusion card, or is this you having all the options, that they feel you have options? No. Eight of Swords. They're stuck in their head. They're very stuck in their head about this, and because of what they did in the past. Very stuck in their head because of what happened in the past. So I think these Seven of Cups, I think this is the options you have, and they know it, they see it. Hence why the King of Pentacles is also in reverse. They're just really in their head about this. So let's get some oracle cards for you, my dear Libra. We have looked through the situation. I'm sorry to put this out, but stay. I was like, oh no. Show appreciation. Okay. Definitely show appreciation. Always show appreciation for everything that's been given to you, for everything that you have, because then the universe will still keep giving you more. Also, give appreciation for the lessons too, because all of this brought you up to a certain point to make you this better person, more independent, and not fearful, of leaving somebody behind sometimes, because it's one of these lessons too is about losing somebody, especially like if this is a love thing, is that to be able to have somebody complement your life, not having to be there, but to complement your life. And sometimes we have to learn that lesson that you are the most important thing in your life and you come first. So this is also part of these lessons as well. So look through the situation, exactly what I'm saying. Look through what's going on. Look at the bigger picture here of what you've learned, where you've been, what's going on. It's really important. It's for your soul's growth. Now, the Stay card. Interesting one. The angels say they want to keep you put right now. That they don't want quite you moving off or away from maybe this person just yet. There may be some unfinished business between the two of you. This person may finally heal and work it up, but it is basically, when I see this card, that means there's some unfinished business. And whether it just means them coming back around and giving you closure, and that would be your justice, and then you can move on completely clear. Because right now, this person's in your energy, obviously. So they're still very involved in your energy. So it's very much, very, very present still. So that is the advice I have for you for that, for the oracles. It doesn't look like this person's going to reach out. It may be in a couple weeks. It does seem like things are, a lot of people, stuff is wrapping up in like about maybe the second week of October, as far as like things coming to fruition, things moving on, manifestations happening. So in the meantime, it's just like, yes, do your own thing, continue to do what you're doing, heal yourself, keep going forward, think about you. And when this is ready to happen, when this is, because I obviously there's still untold energy here. So when that happens, it will happen in divine timing. All right, my baby. So Libra, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, of course, my email is right below in the description box. I will talk to you guys later. Ciao. Hey Aquarius, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your September 28th to October 4th reading of 2020. So don't forget that we do have a full moon on October 1st in Aries, and of course Mars is in retrograde. So the next 3 weeks could be kind of tumultuous on the world stage and maybe even personally, but we'll see. Just forewarned, that's all. Just breathe if it gets too hot, if you know what I mean. All right, let's see what we got here for you. The Star card in the reverse. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. We have the Chariot in reverse. We have the World card in the upright. We have the King of Wands in the upright. And we have the Sun, in the upright. Yay. We have the Sun and the Star. Seven of Cups in reverse. So someone's becoming very myopic, or illusions and delusions have kind of dried up, going bye-bye. We have the Prince of Pentacles here in the reverse. Someone is not coming forward. There's no commitment. Someone is not healing. They're feeling more restless. We have the Queen of Wands. There you are, going about your merry way, looking beautiful. There is one of a reconciliation, or someone waking up to the cause. Someone thinking it's a little too late with the Four of Cups. And the Prince of Wands, somebody's not rushing in. Okay, well, this is wanting to reconcile to you. They're restless, but they're not really coming with a commitment. But they are becoming very myopic and very focused on you. They are feeling hopeless with the Star card in reverse. They are not seeing victory with you. They are not being noticed by you. And the Chariot, therefore, is not moving forward. There has been an ending, or should be an ending for something. The King of Wands is here. And the Sun card, wanting this Sun with you, this happiness. They know that they're happy with you. This is prosperity, it's joy. At least the King of Wands is coming in the upright, I guess. That's a good thing. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers here. We're going to start with the Witch deck. Alright, let's do this. Seven of Cups. Give me two cards, please. Two cards. Let me switch around the deck. Give another little shuffle. Wop, wop, boo, bop. Alright, we have the Knight of Swords in the upright. We have the Two of Swords in the upright. Someone having to make a decision and come to communicate. Judgment is in the reverse. Now, we did see in the back there that the Judgment card was in the upright. But now it's not. Now, this could mean that they haven't quite woken up to the calling, or they're not wanting exactly a reconciliation. They have to make a decision. They have to communicate it. They're getting very myopic. The smoke screens have gone off, right? Have dried up, or what do you want to call it? The grass wasn't greener on the other side. However, this person's been making bad judgments, or maybe you made a judgment call on this person, that this person was just no good for you. Hence why the World card is here in ending. Let's see what's above the Seven of Cups. All right. Nine of Pentacles in the upright. You're standing in your power here. Ace of Cups in the reverse. This, you don't need this particular emotional new start from this person. You're standing in your own power. This person, I feel, needs it. Because again, we have the Star card in reverse right next to you. Right next to the Seven of Cups. So this person's feeling pretty hopeless. Let's see what we got for the Star. All right, Star card. Oops, and there goes the other one to come out immediately. We have the Moon in the upright, and we have the Four of Wands in the upright. I know they're a little hard to see. They're beautiful illustrations, but they are difficult to see. This is the Edmund Dulac. They want to communicate. It's the Ace of Swords. They do want to communicate. They absolutely want to communicate with you. It's a decision about wanting to come back and build a foundation with you. And you guys could be twin flames or soulmates. You could have already had, obviously, since I do feel like you could have had a marriage or deep commitment before, even if you're just really good friends or family members. If this is, of course, a work situation, it's building, again, the foundations, building the strength of a business, etc. So there's a decision that has to be made, of course. They are keeping some secrets. They are wanting to communicate these, I believe. The Moon is not in reverse yet, because I don't believe they're holding on to them, and I think that's why they're kind of feeling hopeless. So maybe whatever they have to reveal wouldn't exactly be beneficial. Like they may not look really good in your eyes, let's put it that way. So they may be a bit afraid to reveal certain things, even though they know they have to tell you. So let's get one more card above the Star card. Oops. These cards are all wanting to come out one time. They're jumping, baby, jumping. Okay, we have the Hangman in the upright. Two Pentacles in reverse. See, they're in the past they've been juggling somebody. There could be a third party involved. Doesn't have to be. It could be a situation, but it's something that they have been juggling. It could have been also finance related, but something that's keeping you out of the picture. And they should have been able to make this decision. They were sitting on it for a while. They're trying to work on moving away here to calmer waters and wanting to reconnect with you. But whatever this secret that they're keeping, could have been, they're a bit fearful of. They need to, there is patience needed here. There's a want to, the Hangman is about patience. It's about seeing things in a different light. they need to see things in a different light. And maybe they finally realize that, because I do feel like the Hangman is in the upright position. So maybe maybe they've had their sort of epiphany here. Let's continue on and see what's going on. So Six of Wands, not seeing a victory with you, not getting noticed by you, especially if you cut them out. Let's get 2 more cards for the Six of Wands, please. There it is, 1. Five of Swords in the upright. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of manipulation in the past. And it's right next to the Moon card. I think there's some things that you still don't know about this. Oh, and here's the Five of Pentacles came out. In the upright, feeling very left out in the cold by you, which is, I know, really strange. Really, well, they did all this. Yeah, I get it, but still, once you take your energy away, people can feel, when they realize it, feel very left out. Maybe made a bad decision. And then we have the Six of Wands here in the reverse. So let's get another card for the above. And we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's a feeling of not being able to save anything, but they need to be able to change their viewpoint about this. The Ten of Cups is being blocked. It's in the reverse. The happy ever after. Let's see. The Chariot, of course, is not moving forward. That has been halted. And you basically you've got 4 major arcana right here from these 6 cards that I initially put down. That's like some heavy energy. That's like very big universal energy here. So let's see. Chariot, please. The Chariot. Can I have 2 for the Chariot? We have the Six of Coins in the reverse. And we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Back in the deck, 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Where you're standing in your power and going forward and healing and taking care of your money and your business. This person, not so much. That's why we're feeling in this hopeless category here with the Star card in reverse. Feeling very hopeless, very sad, very depressed energy here. Not following their calling. The Chariot's not moving forward because there was an imbalance in the relationship before, of course, with this Five of Swords here. And then, of course, there was a disruption in this beautiful, what could have been potential Ace of Cups, all this joy and happiness. But then it just went all to, went all bonkers. So let's get another card for the Chariot, please. Another card for the Chariot. Another card for the Chariot. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, and it's in the upright. They're up all night. They're anxious. They're sleepless nights, and they want a new beginning with you. Yeah. All right, so there was an ending here, or there should be an ending. Maybe there's an ending that's something that they need to end, because remember we saw the Two of Swords, and we saw the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe it's something they need to end, which I'm assuming it is. Let's get to 2 cards, please. 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards. Oops. Okie dokie. 2 cards. We have the 4 of Swords in the upright. And we have the Hierophant in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person wants to... sometimes this means going alone and working alone, etc. But with this and with all these other cards the way it is, I feel like this person's trying to either get out of a situation or a third party to come towards you. They are trying to re-strategize and maybe heal with the 4 of Swords. And the Hierophant, of course, is in reverse. The commitment has been shattered here. This is also soulmates, too. So they are healing. Like you said, there needs to be an end to this third-party situation or whatever this is. And look, there's a Tower in the reverse. They're literally avoiding a Tower moment at this point. But there needs to be balance in the situation. Yeah, the Tower moment is the deciding. But they're going to have to do it. This is where, and if they don't do it themselves, it's like that Tower moment is looming. If they don't do it themselves, if they don't wake up, trust me, the universe is going to do it for them. It's going to do it for them. It'll pull the rug right out. It'll create the perfect little storm. People never see a terror moment's coming. They're trying to avoid something, trying to know everything's, be fine, and then, boom, there it goes. The Hermit in the upright. King of Cups in reverse. This person's a bit emotionally imbalanced. They're really, I would say, more depressed than anything else, because when I see this King of Cups in reverse, depression, they're really doing some soul searching right now too to try to figure this out for themselves. And they're releasing the devil. Look, it's right in the back. That could be the third party. That could be toxic addictions, self-sabotage, all the kinds of things that this person is dealing with. Now, the King of Wands is in the upright here. Let's get some information for the King of Wands, please. King of Wands, please. King of Wands. All right, we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and we have the Judgment card, which is in the upright, so a reconciliation. And the Chariot again in reverse, things not moving forward. There's a want to reconcile this relationship, okay? They are getting more focused on knowing what they want with the Eight of Swords in reverse. So, which is good, and that's why they're coming up as the King of Wands here, who is a go-getter, who goes and grabs what he wants, what he needs. Very attractive person, usually. So this kind of, to manifest is good. It's very much about what this king does, especially in the upright. So this is good, but he's still not going forward with it. We just saw that, again, the Chariot in reverse. So let's get another card here. See, releasing the devil. Devil card popped up again. This devil needs to be released. This decision has to be made. Then this person needs to go forward. But this is the Knight. This is the Page of Wands in reverse. So he needs to go forward. Again, the Sun card, the prosperity, the happiness. So let's see what's going on with this. For my dear Aquarians. Okay. Queen of Cups in the upright. The Star kind of, again, this card appeared twice now in the reverse. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This person is going through some major karma right now. I think that's what also the problem is here. They're going through some major shit. They become very focused on you. They know that they see you as this Queen of Cups, very balancing. They know that you're the one they should be with. They're just feeling very hopeless about this reconciliation because, they don't know what you're going to say. Right now they're going through shit, trying to get rid of this devil, these demons, toxicities, third person, whatever it is. Every story, of course, will be different. And then we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, it's in reverse. And it's right next to the devil energy here. The King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They're not able to do anything until they get out of this devil energy. They were very focused on themselves at one point, and still could be until they get rid of this devil completely. And right now they can't offer any kind of commitment. It's just not happening. All right. So let's see what's going on here. Let's see where your person's heart space is. See if they're going to come forward. See if we can get more information regarding this. Let's see what's going on, huh? All right, come on. There you go. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. We have the World card in the upright. We have a Nine of Cups reversed. The Lovers reversed. And yeah, you're doing your own thing. You're manifesting what you need, what you want in life. You're the Queen of Pentacles, focusing more on your love. Your money. The World card, there has been an ending here. or they should end what they need to end. It's actually falling right over the World card again. Very much stating that they need to do this. What they're doing is they're blocking their Nine of Cups. With or without you, they're blocking the Nine of Cups because of this double energy. And the Lovers, of course, there's a great disconnect here because of whatever's happening that they're not deciding on. The King of Cups, this person's very depressed. Let's see, let's get another 4 cards. We have the Prince of Swords in the upright. We have the Three of Staves, or Three of Wands rather, in the upright. We have the Princess of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Two of Pentacles in the upright. And the Beginnings card, the Fool card, is in reverse. They don't know where to begin with this. They don't know, and they're also feeling foolish. It's like, what do? The Prince of Swords is coming. They want to rush in and talk to you with to the Queen of Pentacles, to the Prince of Swords. The World card, the ending needs to happen so that they can move forward. Nine of Cups here with the, they're blocking again. The devil blocking them. They need to come in and apologize, which is being reversed, which is being hindered right now. The Lovers, of course, making a choice between two lovers, but also it's a disconnect here. They need to decide on who and what they want, because they're still juggling at this point. When they come in, they still may be juggling this person or situation, so be careful of that. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Moon card in the upright, right, Secrets. And then we have the Six of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. Back of the deck is the Four of Swords. They're feeling restless, and I don't, this person needs to heal. Ten of Pentacles is being blocked, of course, which is having everything with you. And why? Because they're not making a decision. Duh. They're also keeping more things hidden. There needs to be the ending. If they go forward, they need to reveal the secrets about, especially how they feel about you. And they're able, unless this apology, they release this devil and this apology is made, they ain't moving anywhere to calmer waters yet. That's for sure. They're holding on to this Ten of Swords energy. I think that's why it's making it so difficult for them to move on. Something maybe from the past, the hurts, the regrets. Right now, if they do come back, they're still probably going to be juggling somebody. They're not going to be coming back in the right manner that you want them to come in. So just be very, very careful about that. Let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. All right, we have health, pray, and show appreciation. Libra just got that one too. Definitely show appreciation for everything that you've done and are doing, for everything that you have, and even the lessons that you've had to learn here, because it's brought you up to your next step, your next evolution, your next higher calling. All of this is really, really important for your soul's journey. It does say to take care of your health. Don't forget to eat right, sleep right, but also you may be a healer. You may have been getting downloads for healing. So you may be a natural healer. So whether maybe you're a nurse already, but maybe you do Reiki, even yoga, things like that can bring health to other people as well, even if it's a trainer, instructor of some sort. Pray. It's pray to me prayer is very much meditation to me. So I like the connotation of prayer because it reminds me of my Catholic upbringing, which I'm a recovered Catholic. But meditation is basically the same thing. You're connecting to the divine source, God, whatever you want to call it. And but it's very important that you do this so that you can keep vibrating high and keep manifesting the things you want to manifest as well. All right, it will do much better for you to do this, to keep your energies high and very grounded energy. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. If you do need a personal reading, of course, my email is below in the description box. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao. How you doing, Gemini? This is your September 28th to October 4th reading, 2020. Don't forget that we do have a full moon October 1st in Aries, and also Mars is in retrograde. So the next 3 weeks can be kind of tumultuous with all the other planets, the way they're lining up. So on the world stage and personally, so just be careful of that. And we're just going to get into the week and see how things go. The Judgment card in reverse. We have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Pentacles upright. The double card, the Death card in reverse. And we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. King of Swords in the upright. It looks like you've cut this person out with the Queen of Swords here in reverse. But this person wants to come and talk to you. They are getting over the sense of loss. There's a lot of remorse here too from this king. They want to come with an apology. They're not standing in their power. They ain't doing so well. They want this. They want a commitment or talk about this. Maybe they're finally following their higher intuition as well. They're revealing secrets, and it looks like maybe the full moon might reveal something to you as well within that time period. An offer of love. Wow. There was a tower moment. So this tower moment may have already happened to them, and they're already thinking about coming forward to you. Let's see. Let's get some more info because they definitely want to speak. You got that King of Swords there. I kind of like that. That's it's good. It's funny because you cut them out. You're not speaking to them, of course. It's interesting that the Judgment card is in reverse. They want to speak to you, but I don't know if that's what wants to reconcile. We did see the what do you call it? Apology card in there, but it may be because you've also judged them as not being good for you, or they're just making really poor choices all the time. The Four of Pentacles, someone's holding on to something, holding on to money, holding on to the heart space, not releasing. Could be holding on to fears. Six of Wands here, not seeing a victory with you. Looking to balance things out with the Six of Pentacles, or looking for reciprocity. I hope that's not it, but we'll see. And then we have the Death card. Someone's trying to avoid an ending or transformation. And that would be you with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers, please. All right. Like your Geminis. King of Swords. You may be dealing with another air sign too, of course. Let's see. King of Swords, please. King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords. There we go. King of Swords. Alright, we have the Eight of Cups in reverse. And we have the Empress in the upright. Yay. And the Sun card. Wow. Okay. Well, this person knows that you are their happiness. You are their joy. This is also can be a soulmate card. It's prosperity, it's joy, it's fun, it's love, and they know that you're it. The Empress, you are doing mighty fine, my dear Geminis. You are taking upon the Empress energy, which is embodying all four queens, manifesting the things you want in life, planting new seeds, lovely, beautiful, very fertile, beautiful energy. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Well, someone's not able to leave the situation, and I have a funny feeling it's the King of Swords. They're not able to leave you. They're making a U-turn back. Now, let's see what the King of Swords has to say above that card. Can I get another card for the King of Swords, please? Okay. We have the Strength card. Okay, finding the strength, working on strength. What are they working on the strength for? It looks like they may be leading a third party or situation behind. Yeah, look, there's an avoidance of a tower moment in doing so. All right, so they have to leave a situation behind. When they come to talk to you, because I believe this is a little bit more, this is like the avoidance of it right now. It's going to be a big deal. They're trying to get out of this third party. They're trying to put a lid on it. However, trying to avoid a tower moment, good luck. the universe will create a perfect storm where that tower falls. And the longer you wait, the more difficult it becomes. It's like like the inevitable is going to happen anyway. All right, so they're trying to find the strength to move away from somebody else, to move back to you. All right, let's see. Why is the Judgment card in reverse, though? Judgment. Why is the Judgment card in reverse, please? Judgment card in reverse. Judgment card in reverse. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, and we have the Tower card again in reverse. Oh my God. God. And the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, they're having this, everything with you is gone. They're not standing in their power. They could also have been taking a financial hit, because when I see this here, which they most likely had with you, is a Ten of Pentacles. This is having the house, the car, building financial wealth together. It's in reverse. And then the Two of Pentacles. Look at that. They're still juggling. Yes, because you saw they're trying to get out of this situation. They're avoiding that Tower moment. Oh boy, are they trying to avoid that Tower moment. And it's coming, the Tower moment is coming towards you. Not that it's going to be bad for them. When they come towards you, it brings a Tower moment, well, to them, and maybe to you, because I don't know if you want to see this first. Remember, you did cut them out over here with the Queen of Swords. So let's get another card for the Judgment. Why is the Judgment in reverse, though? No, I think I know why. But give me one more card, please. Four of Wands in the upright. Yeah, they want to build a new commitment with you. They think they may also realize that you're a twin flame, or you are twin flames. Building a new foundation with you. Again, this is wedding ceremony, celebrating milestones. But they have to implement it. This is the Page of Wands. It's in the reverse right now. So they're either not quite ready to make a commitment, but I really think more so is that you made a judgment call, but this person is just not good for you. I think you know this person is kind of bad news, or at least was bad news in your opinion. No doubt what happened. I'm just going backwards and looking. And I'm looking. There was a Tower moment, but it doesn't really say what's going on. But I mean, if there's a third party involved, no doubt you've made your judgment about that. So, or a situation where they left you for another or something else. So, Four of Pentacles, someone is holding on to something. Hold on to your money, baby. All right, let's see what we got. Oops, that card wanted to come out. The Star card came out in the upright, surprisingly. Hope. Hope. They're hopeful. Ace of Wands, there's a thought of a new beginning, but you see, it's avoiding that Tower moment. When that Tower moment comes on, then they might be able to have an Ace of Wands, a new beginning. But they're hopeful about it. Like the Ace of Wands is turned upside down now. To have a new passionate beginning with you is the hope. Now, they're holding on. They're maybe holding on to their insecurities. They're still not approaching yet with this Ace, the Wands, the Page of Wands. Let's see if we can get another card for the Four of Pentacles above, please. All right, we have the Nine of Wands in the upright, wanting to work on a situation. Queen of Wands, again, you're in reverse. You are paying this person no mind. You're going about yourself because look, but you're, the funny thing is, this is more of the passion card, the creative, right? You're willing to maybe listen. Like this card did come out in the back, but, and maybe they're hoping that you'll listen because they want to work on this with you. It's feeling defensive maybe, but it is having to sort of work. I also think that maybe like if this person approaches you, I think you're going to hold on to your coins, if you know what I mean, like and hold on to your heart. I think they're still dealing with that they need to open up their heart space. I think that's the problem here, because again, they're coming in as more of a logical king, where they should be King of Cups. Here, not here. So let's get the Six of Wands here. Let's see what's going on with the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, please. Six of Wands. We have the Temperance in reverse. And we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Two Ace of Wands in reverse. Wow. They really want a new passionate beginning with you. And there you are again, Queen of Wands in reverse. Jesus. You're just not paying this person any mind. You're not going there. The whole situation is out of balance. They feel it's out of balance. They are needing to be patient, but they're not. It's like they're hopeful. They're not seeing a victory, but this card also speaks that I don't feel like they're very balanced in their energy. So let's see if we can find another card, the Six of Wands, please, above. And we have the Hermit card in reverse, the number 11. This is feeling lonely and isolated. You know, they really are feeling lonely and isolated without you. And look what showed up, the Lover's card in the upright. Yeah. They're feeling lonely without you. They really do miss the connection that you guys had. Whether this is even be platonic, it still was a very deep connection. Or even business, they miss working with you. They're feeling left out in the cold in the business sense as well, because this is about choices. So, we move on. Let's Six of Pentacles, please. Can I have two cards for the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles. All right, let's see what we got. Two cards, please, for the Six of Pentacles. We have the Page of Swords in the upright, and we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Back of the deck, we have the Four of Wands now in reverse, because there's a disconnect here, of course. And the Temperance, the Lover's card again is here. But it doesn't seem like they're taking responsibility for their actions yet. So that could be where the problem lies here. That's why the Judgment card is in reverse. Five of Cups, they are trying to get over the sense of loss here, which is good. They're feeling a little more optimistic. Page of Swords, they want to communicate with you, but I feel like they're almost watching you intently and then communicating at this point. And they're seeking balance. Seeking equal give and take in a relationship. Let's get another card for above the Six of Pentacles, please. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And then the Seven of Cups in the reverse. It's like they're becoming very myopic on you. Their delusions have kind of dried up. The idea that the grass was always greener on the other side is not true. And they're wanting to move things forward here with this Wheel of Fortune. You can see, because again, they're trying to avoid this ending. The Death card, even though you're like, it ended for me. To them, it's still not over. They're going to try to make you turn back. All right, can I have two cards? And remember, this person's still strongly in your energy too, so it's an unfinished business. Even if you just get closure, maybe that's all you need. I'm not saying you have to get back with this person yet. So let's see, can I have two cards, please? The Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles again, but this time in reverse. And we have the Knight of Cups coming in with an offer of love. So, yeah, there is no commitment here, of course. They also, again, may be going through a little bit of financial trouble. Again, because of the Four of Pentacles is also right underneath that card. Which sometimes means like they're losing money. That money's just kind of rushing out. Because when the Four of Pentacles in the upright, it's kind of like saving money, holding on to money. They could also be letting their insecurities go, but with the Ace of Pentacles here, I'm feeling it's more, I feel like they might be losing money. I do. But they're coming in with an offer of a cup here. But again, it's a knight, it's just one offer. And it's not immediately on the table here, so it's what they need to do. So, Death card, can I have one more for the Death, please? All right. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, like what did I say? They're becoming very myopic on you. Kind of knowing what they want. The illusions have dried up. We got the Eight of Cups here. Yeah, they have to leave another situation behind for this to happen. And then we have the King of Wands in reverse. Maybe even a situation, this is a very lustful king. It's a very lustful, egotistical, prideful king. And could be a bit narcissistic too. Not cool. They have to get over this Ten of Swords energy too before they can even have a new beginning. But the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups is there. All right, let's see what you're doing here with this. You cut this person out, obviously. Queen of Swords in reverse, oh yeah. Let's see what's going on. Let's get 2 cards, please. 2 cards. And 2 cards. All right, the first one we have is the the Knight of Wands in reverse. And we have the Knight of Cups in reverse, yeah. You kind of just don't want to be bothered with this person. I don't think you're going to take any of their advances. There's heartbreak associated with this. Yeah, the King of Pentacles is heartbreaking. And again, he's coming out reverse, which worries me. This person's a little more analytical. This is like me. Remember we saw the King of Wands in reverse too? Narcissistic, egotistical, blah, blah, blah. And then he's coming up here, it's a me, greedy, can't manifest things on his own, can't keep 2 cents in his pocket without it disappearing. He needs to heal, or she needs to heal, could be a he. They need to heal. They're re-strategizing to come back towards you, the Queen of Cups. You think it's a done deal, it's like it's over, there's nothing to save. I don't want to be bothered. Let me get one more card for the Queen of Swords. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. 7 of Cups, 7 of Cups. They're getting really focused on you, I'm just saying. 3 of Pentacles, leaving that situation behind. Oh, and look, the Tower moment was still behind it. An avoidance. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let's see where your person's heart space really is. Let's see what else is going on with this person. I really do feel like you're kind of done and over this bull, but for whatever reason, it's still in your energy. Apparently, there needs a closure or something. The universe is not done with this. Maybe there's a form of justice that you need. Maybe this person needs to come apologize at least, and then you can move on. Completely clear. Like, okay, I'm out of here. Please just close the door, universe. So let's see what's going on. We have the King of Swords in the upright. We have the Movement, which is the Chariot upright. We have the Magician upright. And we have the Prince of Cups in reverse. Okay, they do want to come and speak. Again, we have the King of Swords twice here. And we have the Movement card. So this is probably going to happen fairly soon. I do feel like this may actually happen soon, because again, we have the King of Swords coming up twice here, and we have the Chariot now. So if it doesn't happen this week, it may happen the next week. They're manifesting it, but the problem is that I have here is that the Prince of Cups is in reverse, that offering of love, but they do want this 4 of Wands with you. They do want this. They may know that you're twin flames, or they do want to rebuild a new foundation with you. But that Prince of Cups is, in reverse. That's the love offering. Let's get 4 more and see what's going on with this person. Okay. We have the Love card, the Venus in the upright. We have the 6 of Swords in the upright. We have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. And we have the 9 of Pentacles upright. Okay, back of deck, the Princess of Wands. Okay, this is flirty, flirtatious, new energy coming in. Could be, it's obviously from your person. I don't think there's another person here right at this time being. At least the universe is not talking about it right now. So yeah, this King of Swords was going to talk about the Love card, about wanting this love with you. However, the Prince of Cups is still behind. So I'm a little worried about that. There is movement here. They want to move to calmer waters with you. They are manifesting this, manifesting you back. The Queen of Pentacles, you're in the reverse right now because you're not nurturing the situation. And they see you in your power, in your like Nine of Pentacles. So maybe that's why they're not offering the cup of love. Maybe they're a little intimidated right now. Maybe you have another offer, even though they're trying to because the lovers can also be a choice to move to calmer waters with you. Let's see, but we just see the Four of Wands in the back, so they may be holding off at first, offering you a cup of love. So maybe test the waters to see how you are, because remember you did cut them out. So let's see if we can get 4 more cards. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, Five of Swords upright, Prince of Pentacles reversed, and the Two of Swords reversed. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse? Five of Wands in reverse. They're very, very conflicted. They're still looking, this is the Hermit card, still kind of figuring it out and trying to get out of the cold. And wanting a new passionate start. But you see, the problem is here, again, the Two of Swords is in reverse. This person needs to make a decision before they can make a commitment to you. It's the idea of wanting a commitment here is with you. Obviously, it wouldn't be on the table, but it's just in reverse right now. There's a kind of wanting to win at any cost when you, but I feel like they're self-sabotaging themselves. They are trying to get out of this Five of Cups mentality. There is remorse here, of course. But they have to make a decision. So when they come back to you, because I think we do have the Chariot, we have them coming, speaking, manifesting. It's not going to be quite what you want anyway. So that's why I kind of feel like you're not mad at, you're just like, listen, I'm going to do my own thing. I can't with you. Because they're not coming back right. They're not offering you a cup of love, even though they want to be lovers. They got to be careful with that. And they're not offering you a commitment, because why? Because the Two of Swords in reverse. They have to make a decision about something else. The third party is something else that's in their life. And that's not cool to come forward and try to, say or do something and then not go the full way, because the thoughts are already here. There is a want to offer you the cup. There is, a want to offer you a commitment, but they're not doing so, because of this decision that's sort of still being here. But it also, you know what? I think when it comes down to it, because they're going to offer you love, they may not offer you the cup right away, I think it's going to boil down to you deciding. I really do. It's the decisions in your hands anyway. Let's put it that way. Once they come back to you in any capacity, it's your decision to go forward or not. It really is your decision. So let's just give me 2 more cards, please. We have the Star card in reverse. They're feeling very hopeless, of course. And the Balance card in reverse. In upright. So there's trying to seek balance here and wanting to tell some truth. That they need to do, obviously. But they are still feeling a bit hopeless about the situation, about finding balance with you. Let's get some oracle cards for you, Gemini. We have compassion. We have share your wisdom. And we have Archangel Metatron. Okay, great. Archangel Metatron is one of the best, not the best, I just say, one of the first angels on the Kabbalah. But he's so great. Great. He's one of my archangels. Anyway, but all of them are working for you, and you can call upon any of them whenever you need help. And please do, to help heal your heart, to help heal you, to help you put you on the right path. Whatever it is that you need help with, protection, they'll give it to you. Have compassion for this person and yourself and other people, especially yourself. Very important to keep your vibes high and share your wisdom. And this means like everything from the work you do to your experiences here on Earth. And it's very important because it's important to convey what you're going through and your wisdom with it with other people. So because other people are going through very similar experiences. Everyone, the human condition. It's about the human condition. For someone who's younger, doesn't know, a lot of people can feel very isolated and lonely. So it's good that you share the wisdom. You can share the wisdom through people you know, in contact, or like blogging and things like that, through other social media outlets. So I think that's a beautiful thing. So my dear Gemini, that's what I have for you. I hope it resonates. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And, well, I will talk to you soon. Oh, by the way, if you do need a personal reading, below my email. All right, take care.